He was so light.
Every morning,
Had
bird
trouble gaining
conservation
weight.
specialists
So to
Kayla
see
Baker and
him
Johnny Shepard
have an
get a
increase of
special
over
wake-up call.
16%.
Guam's endangered Sihek are singing in the wild for the first time in 3 decades at Palmyra Atoll.
Actually being able to hear one of Guam's native birds singing right outside my cabin, inches away from me, it's an amazing way to wake up. And he's become an alarm clock for pretty much everyone that's living here.
I love these remote type field jobs, being, really living and working in one place. Yeah, this is a paradise for me.
Baker and Shepard are part of the Sihek Recovery Project, which hopes to release the birds back home.
It's definitely something that I don't take for granted. It's very different than waking up on Guam, where you're waking up to maybe the jungle fowl or the chickens or dogs.
The birdsong isn't the only indicator that the Sihek are taking the transition from the zoos to the wild well. Some birds may look a little different.
The foraging on their own fully, they've needed no supplemental feeding at all.
Baker says the youngest Sihek almost didn't make the journey as he had trouble gaining weight. But since he was released from the aviary, the young bird gained over 16% in body mass.
And then our oldest bird also had an increase of over 17%, a full 10 grams. So he's looking a little chubby, but clearly they're getting plenty of food and able to forage for themselves quite effectively.
Another encouraging sign, they've been noticing increased social interaction and the birds seem to be pairing up.
It seems like right now they'll spend a few weeks to a month with one particular friend and then find a new one. So we're hoping that they'll kind of settle down into distinct pairs, so that we hopefully see some breeding fairly soon, sometime in the new year.
You can also take part in helping these native birds recover from extinction. They're looking to hire a field assistant for 2 months where you can gain hands-on wildlife research experience.
We are hiring for a field assistant that will work directly with myself and Johnny here on Palmyra Atoll at TNC's remote research station. And in this position, you'll get to track the Sihek with radio telemetry and learn those skills, as well as how to recite birds with color bands and perform behavioral observations.
For more information on how you can be part of the team, just visit KUAM.com. Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.